highlights of Savannah State College football. Now, here with commentary on this week's Tiger football action is Coach Bill Davis, along with WJCL's Mark Taylor.
And welcome to week number 2 of the Bill Davis Show. Welcome to Alumni Field here in Tuskegee, Alabama. And we join you once again after a victory. We're happy this week because Savannah State comes out of here with a 31-21 victory over the Tuskegee Golden Tigers. And, Coach, it was one of those days when you could have had a lot of fumbles. It was a wet field, a wet ball, but things worked out pretty good today.
Well, they did, and this is the funny thing about this game. Last week we had ideal conditions. This week it was unfavorable, but, that's the way the ball bounces. And I want to congratulate our players and coaches for a fine football game and a fine effort, because we've done something that no Savannah State team has done in quite some time. So I'm proud, and this is the biggest win I've had. I can put this up there with a lot of big ones.
Okay, Albany State was one we had before, but this is a big one because you came in here after losing the last 8 to Tuskegee, and this is number 9, and you get a win. You got to be proud of the team.
Well, I am, and I think now our program is beginning to turn the corner, and it's saying a lot about the athletes that we have in our program, and the audience will get a chance today to meet 2 of them, and there are many more, but these 2 are 2 guys that really, did a lot for us today, and I just hope and pray that we can continue to move forward, and, we're only the tip of the iceberg, and a win today over Jim Martin's football team. They were the defending champions of the SIAC. To beat them in their own backyard, to beat them convincingly is one that I will never forget, and I hope that the people in Savannah will always remember, this ball club, because, I told the ball club last night, this is the first time I've ever felt good bringing a football team down here. In the past we've had young football teams, but this group has a mystique about them, and I hope that, it showed today, because our character really came out. We got down, they got up, we got up, they fought back, we fought back, so eventually, the better team won today.
What about the highlights coming up here after we go to the commercial break? Offensively, defensively, what can the people expect to see?
Well, they're going to see some passing. They're going to see some good running by Ford and Binyard. They're going to see some tough defense with McGriff and Damon Johnson and Damon Simmons and Eric Brown. We had a little trouble in our secondary today. We misread some coverage. We missed some coverages, some assignments, and guys, fell down, what have you, because of weather. But, they fought back, and Damon intercepted a pass that really iced things up, Damon Simmons. But, I thought our defensive team did real well, as our offensive team, and good special team play. Earl, at halftime, he had a 43.8 punting average, kept them backed up, but they came back, and we just fought, and I tell you, these guys are, I love them.
And you got right to love them. 31-21, Savannah State College takes the victory today, and we've got a bunch of highlights today, so we'll be back in a couple of minutes after these commercial messages with the first half of your highlights.